the intro.
No mercy, Ron. Get ready for the tournament.
How about now?
How about now? Are we loud enough now? We can peak that all the way up to the top, tippy top.
Yeah, that is loud in the headset.
Yeah, you can use your knob to turn it down. The number 1 knob here is for me. The number 2 knob is for you.
Okay.
There, I brought the player cam down a little bit.
Are we sounding any better now over the player cam? And meanwhile, we're watching Ron here. Oh, tried to save that on the outlane, but wasn't enough of a nudge to save it. Corey's checking the audio in real time. I have my headphones too somewhere. What the hell did I do with those? Oh, there they are. All right. I assume everyone's strategy on this is the same, but probably not. I'm just going for those other side drops to advance my multipliers, and you get the multiplier up top too. Build your bonus. Cash out. Oh, man. But Kerry has made some adjustments to the rail there, so it makes it a little harder to get a clean shot on that. And it affects the feed coming out of there, so it doesn't as easily go down into advance your bonus, which is fine.
Testing. That's better. Is your knob volume okay?
Is this one mine?
You're number 2, yeah, which is counterintuitive because you're in the number 1 spot.
Right. Oh, yeah. So that's just turning down my headset, right?
Yeah, that's what you hear. That turns it up.
Yeah. I mean, I turned it down. Oh, there we go. There we go. All right.
Yeah.
Playing with knobs.
Yeah, well, you know, I've been fucking around with audio volume, so that's like the latest thing.
Yeah.
Every single stream.
The next wrinkle. Okay, Fuji in the lead there, and here's Avery, who the YouTubers won't have seen. But this is his second ball. And I'll try to bring up some standings in a bit here, too. This is our final night of qualifying, so there's a lot of people that are really pushing to get into that A division or just get as high as they can in the qualifying ranks before our playoffs next Thursday. Oh, man. So that was a nice sweep of the, not sweep, but a completion of the bonus multiplier up top. But unfortunately, that was fed straight down the middle. But that bonus multiplier will carry over ball to ball, so it's really important in Cheetah to try to get your bonus multiplier locked in early. And then if you've never played Cheetah before, there's a collect bonus light here, and that can be lit once per ball. And you collect your bonus there. So if you have 5 times multiplier and 100,000 bonus, there's 500,000 points right there. And it doesn't reset your bonus, so you could collect that and immediately drain, and that's $1 million in bonus. That is the dream. That's the goal. And Ron's got one more of those drop targets to go up top, and he gets a real nice clean feed up that alley. So ignore whatever I said about that being harder. I've definitely had a much more difficult time getting it clean up there, and there you can see. That might have gotten up there to hit the switch if bonus collect was lit, but certainly not enough to get up into the pops. Nice save there by Ron to slow the ball down. He's got a spinner let. Oh, wow. That came flying down there. Almost popped out around the right out lane again. How are we sounding, Corey? Is it sounding any better?
Sounding pretty perfect, and somehow, like me messing with the audio volumes, now you can hear yourself commentating in the
stream room.
Yeah, so whatever I did, fix
Beauty.
things.
Oh no! Oh, nice nudge there.
I just think that I am going to be forever cursed to have to fiddle with everything forever. You know.
I mean, that was a given, be it the video settings or audio settings. I mean, like, yeah, I think that's why, like, when Tom does his rigs, he's got notes that says, don't touch anything.
Yeah. Well, I mean, whenever I do, it's just everything changes.
Yep.
That was a great little shots. I'm not sure if he did that on purpose, but I love to see it.
I totally missed that shot. It's chat with Corey. Should have clipped it, but we'll have to go back and watch it on the replay. All right, good ball by Rodman there. Fresh haircut, too. He's looking sharp. So pretty close game here between Ron and Rodman. Fuji's also got a good score going into ball 2. But he does not have any playfield, or pardon me, a bonus multiplier. It didn't seem like he was going for those drop targets on the right. But he just took some out there. It's a nice save. So got it up to that collect, it's not that collect bonus was lit, but got it up far enough there that it would have hit that switch. Now I think if you lock in those drop targets here all in the same color, I think that lights your spinner. Could be wrong. Chat knows, please let me know. I don't usually go for that. It's really just all trying to get that bonus multiplier and amping your bonus. And collecting the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 drop targets, I'm pretty sure that's what qualifies your collect bonus. And he just collected his bonus though. It's a huge ball by Fuji. Nice save. So he's got max bonus, but does not multiply. But still, hey, there's 100K right there. That is a great ball. Figure out where all the... there we go. It's a late applause. Applause for Avery's plunge. Beautiful. All right, Avery's got some work to do. Try not to take last here. I know the player cam's more sensitive now as well, but the machine's right here, so you might even be able to hear some of those slaps through my mic. I think it was last week, Avery was playing Batman, and he had 2 just ginormous slap saves. The second one ended up tilting him, but he just walked away. It's like, oh, okay. Kind of expected that, but 2 great slap saves. All right, so Avery's got 3 times bonus multiplier. Really just wants to build that bonus. Build and collect if he can. That'll help him catch up in a hurry. And you can advance your bonus through this lane, I know for sure. That one as well. Ooh. Doesn't tilt. It's a great ball. Got him into second there. Here comes Ron. No bonus multiplier. Kind of starting from scratch here, but he does have the spinnerlet. Get a good clean rip of that. Even though I'm not playing, got to get my caffeine in for the week. Okay. Seems that Ron is a supporter of the dumpling drop. Local establishment that makes dumplings. Imagine that. See if he goes for that spinner. Couldn't quite get the ball under control. All right, where's he going? It's kind of tough to see if that bonus collect light is actually lit with the... oh, now you can see it just came on. Ask and you shall receive. But with that light right there, it makes it kind of tough to see. Nice save. Gets that inside spinner. He still has that outside spinner lit. See if he goes for his bonus. He was. That's good though. That advances his bonus some more. So he can take 50K right here if he goes up the side. I mean, he really wants to multiply that bonus, but just get those points where they are. No, he could see that coming. Well, that puts him into second, gets him close to Fuji. It's up to Rodman now to see if Fuji's going to have to play his third ball. Not his fourth. Fuji definitely does not need an extra ball. 3 is plenty. I find every planche on this is a journey to try to get those pops, or pardon me, those drop targets up top. Sometimes it's so easy to clear all 3 of them, and sometimes you get none of them, just like Rodman did. Rip that spinner that Ron was looking for. Man, that's a tough one out of that horseshoe. So it looks like Fuji's taking that one down. I will find us another game. Okay. There is Maine. We're on Diner. Diner's back. Been out of commission for a little bit. It's exciting. Let's see if I can find the game here. So I know Diner had to go out for some board work. I don't know if it fixed. It had an interesting audio issue where everything sounded a little bit slower. It was kind of neat though. I liked it. So I don't know if that's been fixed or not. Oh, no, they're not. Haven't entered a game. Okay, who is this? This is one of the new guys. Crap. Who do we got? Sorry, just give me a sec. I've got to figure out which group this is. I think it's... one of these groups. I'll find it eventually. All right. Just saying, well, you don't have your headset on, but I was excited to see Diner back. Been out for some time. Okay, this is not the right order, because we'll get it figured out. Who's player 1? If it is Tyler or Jamal, I'll know who they are. Where is player 1? Who's winning the football game? I have many questions.
It's getting a ruling right now.
Oh. Which game's getting a ruling?
Well, Tyler is on this one, so Tyler was getting damned for some reason, it looks like.
Did someone play out of turn?
I don't know.
Brought you guys some pinball drama. Yikes, that's never fun. But might be a case of someone playing out of turn. I think that might be Alex. If so, Alex just joined us last week, so I'm not familiar with that. And then Dave just joined us this week, so that's why I'm not familiar with this group so much. Otherwise, I should know the people. I'm a man of the peoples. See if I can catch a football score here off to the side. Who's playing Ravens and Browns? I don't know. Okay, looks like they got whatever they needed sorted. I'll see if I can find the right group order here, because that's not Tyler. Let's try that order. We'll see how it goes. Okay, we got a ball lock. You really want to get the jukebox to lock that in for 150. You can't see it, but 150 is what it would show in the jukebox there. That's all timing of your plunge. That's huge. That could be a lot of points because it gets multiplied each ball. It was 1 times multiplier ball 1, 2 times for second ball, and 3 times for third ball. So when you lock a ball like that and you get just get a plunge, that could be 450,000 points in ball 3, which can be big. All right, Carrie's joining me in the booth.
Hi. Diner has made its return.
Yeah, I was asking, and I'm so happy that it's made its return. Does
Yeah.
the audio, is it still slow, or is the audio
No,
fixed?
the audio is number 1.
I'm gonna miss the slow audio a little bit.
Number 1.
It's kind of
I
creepy.
will have a sandwich and some chili.
It added a different element to the game.
It did, but I'm kind of glad it's fixed.
That's
'cause-
fair. A little too creepy.
Yeah, I mean, there's some stuff. I'm going to just turn my headset down just slightly. Is that me? Yeah. Daryl did a really good job fixing some stuff. He recommended I buy a new board, but I didn't want to buy another Rotten Dog board, unfortunately. I've had a little bit of bad luck with them.
And are they the only option for this game?
Yeah,
Really? That's a shame.
as far as I know. There might be some smaller people doing stuff, but anyways, Daryl is so good that I just got him. He was like, well, I'll try and repair it. There is some corrosion and stuff, so he repaired it, so we're test driving it.
Nice. Okay.
But I played a few games on it, played okay, played good. There was no resetting, there was no shizzle on the display. The B still looks weird on there, but it always kind of did, so
Right.
yeah. So yeah, if you see anything, let me know, but otherwise, we're happy to have it back.
What were the issues that it was having before?
Just the display was going all shizzly and
Okay.
crazy. And the sound would go all crazy, like, like, you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
hopefully it's fixed.
So I just saw Tyler punch off both players 3 and player 4. So did they both disqualify themselves? My goodness. Anyways, we are into multi-ball. This is, I believe, Alex. And we're out of multi-ball. I'm just shocked that, I wonder what happened there. I'll have to get the backstory. That's not a bad game, though. Diner can be pretty dang tough. Okay, I think this is Dave. His ball 3, and he's got a lot of work to do here to get first place. Otherwise, man, how are we gonna? I don't know how the points work if they both disqualify themselves. Both get 1. Where's Jeremy in chat when I need him? I'm sure I've just summoned him by saying that. So in Diner, you're trying to collect the food that these very stereotypical characters want to eat, and that helps you get towards dine time. So then once you feed all the customers, you get into dine time where you got to make, I think is it just one big shot to get your dine time bonus, and that could be just multiples of millions of points. And otherwise, you're just trying to, oh, that is unfortunate, outlane. Otherwise, you're just really trying to get it up here and lock balls up here. And you get mystery out of there as well. Well, I will try to find us another game and figure out what the heck happened in that game and return with the story. See you guys in a few. Okay, so we're still on Diner. What had happened was Dave, this is his first time joining us, his first time playing competitive pinball. He didn't realize what was going on in terms of player order, and he just kept playing through those other players' balls. So within the group, they decided that since Alex and Dave's game were unaffected, they would play those through with Jamal and Tyler playing their games after, which we're seeing here. Yeah, so they agreed to that, and that seemed amiable, just so we can carry on, and especially given this is Dave's first night, we will give him a pass on that one. So I did not record those scores. I'll see if I can pull them up on my phone here, just so we have a reference. If anyone in chat has the scores from Alex and Dave, please let me know.
I'm playing right next to this game, and it seems like there's a whole lot going on,
So,
apparently, because like I'm playing my ball, and all I can hear is them discussing whatever the heck is happening.
I was trying to pull up Alex and Dave's scores, because what had happened was Dave played out of turn, and no one was really kind of monitoring at the game. It's the first time coming out playing competitive. So given that Alex and Dave's scores were unaffected, what they decided to do is just keep those two scores and have Jamal and Tyler play after, given that the entire group agreed to that.
Makes sense.
Works for me.
Yeah.
It's Dave's first time out. He'll hopefully learn his lesson. Yeah, Carrie just came in to turn that down, so you probably turn it back up.
No, I'm turning it down.
Oh, there you go.
There we go. You have to push it down. I think you have to push the knob down in order for it to actually go down, so you hear less of your own voice.
So I'm not quite sure what Alex had, I think, 3 million? 3 and change, and I think Dave had just under 1 million. Just as a reference. But as you can see, Tyler had his cup ready to stir there and did not stir it. A little upset with that drain.
Yeah, well, Diner just got put back on the floor
Yeah.
yesterday.
I haven't played it in ages.
So people make sense that they're excited to play it. I heard folks again chatting right behind me while I was playing my my ball of Kong, just about how they're excited to play Diner again. So
Yeah.
that's good.
Yeah, no, I was looking for a group. I walked over. I'm like, oh, there's Diner in the corner. Crazy.
Yeah. My only thing is you know, we're kind of out of space right now for games, and that like corner right by where the washrooms are, I find is just difficult to have those games in.
Totally,
It's
because
like
a lot of
such
people
a-
going to the bathroom or in those chairs right there.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a pinch point.
Yeah. Oh, lock reject. Multi-ball start, or is there a ball lock? No. I guess there's no ball locks, because you can get either extra ball or
It's usually pretty nice to you.
nice.
And I don't know what it is with these gray rubbers, but it certainly makes this game more difficult when Carrie put those on.
33 viewers today on a Thursday. Look at all of you. Pinrat, thanks for following. Respect the friendly approach toward new players. Good way to grow the hobby. Yeah, that's the thing is, you know, we all were you know, first-time players once, right?
Not
I
even that
mean-
long ago for many of us.
Folks that play in this league will, you know, tell me stories of, you know, me DQing them for, you know, doing things that they were like, oh, I didn't even know. And, you know, they constantly remind me of things like that from the early days. And I'm like, well, I don't know what you want me to tell you. Sorry. But
I mean,
funny you say that, because Kent, I think, still brings it up
That's
to this
hilarious.
day.
cut runs deep. But it's a fine line. You mean, for sure, especially for a first-time player. Exactly. We want to make them feel welcome, not feel that they screwed up. You know, want them to come back. But at the same time, if you're too lenient, you're not setting the players up for some of the bigger tournaments or even more serious tournaments that would be run here, where you have to be a lot more strict with those rules. So, I mean, I think it's good that people learn that there are boundaries and what those are. But it's a balance. All right, so Tyler's got 2 mil. So he's looking okay. I think he needs another mil in a bit, though, to catch Alex. But Jamal's definitely looking for some points here. And that mustache on Jamal, it looks like he just came off the set of Super Troopers, of which they're filming, I think, a second one right now. They just wrapped it. It's true, Chantel. You do have to be fair to everyone. Oh, that's true. We are right at the end of November. I celebrate all year round. I just always have lots of facial hair. Okay, so Jamal made it to 1.2. So I think that puts him in third. And, oh man, Tyler was looking for a little bit longer of a ball than that, but that'll get him second, I believe. Okay, now I will go find us another game. Back in a few. All right, there's a bit of glare on the scores there. Apologize about that. But we're playing some Deadly Weapon, which is great. Maybe they can teach me something about this game. I know very little. I know you're trying to complete the cars, and they're numbered. There's 1 there, and I don't know where 2 is. But you'll see they'll light up, and you just hit those. And there's a hurry up for each one of them, I believe. Mysteries where you can get multi-ball. That's the only way you can get multi-ball is at a mystery, which is fun. Okay, so this is Ash. Thank you, Alyssa, for setting up the game on here. And there you go, into that mystery shot, using the side flipper there, see what she gets. Light kick save, so there you go. She gets a free save down here and uses it immediately, but that would have been a drain. Oh man, that's rough. Use the kick save, kicked out, and drained. It's got some interesting like lower flipper area. This area is kind of similar to Stargazer, except for the addition of the pop bumper. That makes it kind of fun. It's got some wicked art. Like, look at this guy down here. Like, it's pretty cool. Is that a gingham shirt? Oh man, tried to get some control there. It went straight down the middle. So quick first ball for both Ash and Alyssa. And JW coming up here. All right. There goes JW approaching the machine. I wonder what he's doing here. He's trying to short plunge for that car there. So maybe that's your one. There you go. So there's his first car. Short plunges it. His 2 is here. His 3 is here. Nails it. Gets into his mystery. And sometimes it gives you 3,000 points. It's such a kick in the pants. But advanced multiplier is better than 3,000 points. That's a tough shot. Oh man, and he got it in there and it rejected out. And it didn't even give him the courtesy of hitting the switch. Well, in fact, that's what rejected him, was ricocheting off this switch here. Nasty. Pinrat, you love the oddball Gottliebs? Well, I got extremely good news for you. This place is filled with oddball Gottliebs. I'm staring at a Genesis. There's a Nightmare on Elm Street over here, which unfortunately isn't working right now. There's a Bad Girls. There's God, what else am I forgetting? There's so many more. Why am I drawing a blank? Don't come to me. Oh, Diamond Lady. Yeah, there's some weird ones around here. So you can try to time that plunge. So instead of going for the short plunge, which I guess you do on ball 1 when that car 1 is lit for you, but you can time the plunge into here, and if you get it while this light is lit, then it's an automatic mystery. It's easier said than done though, because you can have the timing perfect, and then it'll just reject you out of the scoop. It won't quite sit in there. All right, see what Alyssa goes for here. She could short plunge for that first car because she does not have any of her cars so far. I have not played Robo War or Caribbean Cruise. I have played Surfing and Safari once down at Indisk. That was a really interesting game. What is Carrie doing? Gonna have to give her a yellow card. Oh, cocktail pin, right. I thought about buying one of those ones. I'm like, oh, it's small enough. I could put it in my office, and I could, but it's kind of bulkier than you might think. If I could have used it as a table, then maybe, but it was not meant to be. So Alyssa plunged into her mystery there, and she got that wonderful 3,000 points. How generous. So you can see she has a countdown on that squad car. And now she's got a countdown on squad car number 2 because she went through the one this way here. Oh, that's unfortunate. It seems when you're playing this game that you will never go in here or you will always go in there. There isn't, for me at least, there's not a lot of in between. The very first few games I played of this, I never drained down that way, but now I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I saw you trying to, I don't know, you're trying to DQ yourself?
Yeah,
I was about to give you a yellow card there.
Were ya? You should have. For farting around. I was trying to fake everybody out that I was going to go play it. I don't know what I was doing. Trying to be funny.
Players got to protect their games, right?
Yeah. Lay your body across it.
Seriously, like if I'm, especially in like the max tournaments, if I'm just waiting on one person and it's really crowded, I'll just stand like, you know, at the game, right?
Yeah.
Just so nobody happens to come by and auto, you know.
Whenever I play at bars, because like some rando will come and just, they don't know.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I remember at the ice box when I go down there and play, just,
Oh, right.
you gotta like guard your games because there's always people, just regulars
Oh, there was a
hanging
ball
around.
in the trop. I thought I'd just play it.
Step right up.
Realize this whole tournament that's happening all day.
Ron was asking me, he's like, did you do some to the game? These seem a little droopy. They do seem a little droopy now that I'm looking at it here. I did not do anything to them. Nice ball.
Yeah, I was wondering, have they always been that
But
droopy?
they've always kind of been that droopy.
Yeah.
But, I mean, look how erect they are when you flip them. Sorry,
Well,
we don't like the word erect around here, do we?
Well, I mean, I'm just always a teenage boy, right?
Right.
Once a teenage boy, always a teenage boy.
So maybe it's fine that they're kind of low hanging, a little sloppy.
Yeah, but usually Gottliebs they have quite a pronounced angle on them.
Pronunciations.
A
And hut.
pronounced erection.
One of those. I don't know. Oh,
Glenn not happy
Glenn's
with that.
giving it the gears. Oh, my turn. Bye.
All right, nobody's had a particularly great game so far. JW 600K looking all right, but I mean, you really want scores in the millions. That's where you're going to be happy. So here we go, the pick 5. What's the game going to do? Instant multi-ball. That's what you want. And I think you always want to go for points, and you have to collect all the cars, and that will get you 1,000,000 points. What's the other option? Badges? Badgers? Don't need no stinking badgers. I don't know if I've ever gotten all the cars in multi-ball, but really, you just got hit all the shots. So it looks like there's 3 left to go.
Ooh,
Oh, wow, nice dig there.
I think that was Lazarus. It was so fast.
Oh, wow. So there's 2 more cars to go. Just got the left orbit, and you can see the one above this flashing guy right here.
That's one of the hardest shots in the game.
It is.
On other copies, you can backhand it.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. There, she got it. 4. Oh, it didn't count. What the fuck?
Did she get? Yeah, I think she did. So now all cars are 5 million. Okay, now I see where some points could be. Oh, wow.
Oh my God.
That was good.
So she did the thing,
Yeah,
and
she
then
got
the
a
cars
million.
were 5 million, and she didn't get any.
You have to collect all of them. So the first time around, it's 1 million once you collect
so
them all.
she got 1 million.
Yeah, and then
Okay.
it looked like then her next bonus for all cars was 5.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, that's huge.
Serious pointage.
What are you playing?
We're playing Stars. I picked Stars.
Mm-hmm.
So Damien, I have Damien and Clayton in my group, and so we just played Star Trek.
So Star Wars is coming up
we're
next.
thinking.
And then Stargazer.
Right.
Yeah.
Stargazer.
And who put up the Billy on Star Trek? Was that
I
you?
did.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah, thank you.
A lot of Picard maneuver.
I was warping and doing some modes.
Yeah. Oh, wow,
Yeah.
you did modes.
I did. Yep.
All right. Melissa's ball 3 here. She's got.
I think Clayton's
nice.
picking some.
She got all the cars now? What happened?
Nope.
She
She's
got 3,000
mystery.
points twice now at a mystery. That's
Yeah.
it's just brutal.
Wah, wah. That's kind of the shitty points, right?
Thank you, Spectre Gaming. U.S. Air Force, I'm assuming USAF. Happy Thanksgiving.
Were you reading the? Oh, the chat's over there now. I'm
Yeah.
like, what's going
And
on?
I saw that come up for somebody followed.
Cool. Yeah. Yeah. I guess it's Thanksgiving Turkey Day. Hey.
Yep.
Yeah. All
Just
that football on
game
TV.
on, or yeah, I was over there.
Today, for us here, it's just Thursday.
That's right.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Good.
Oh.
Yeah.
Do- They're doing her dirty. That's 3,000-point bonuses that she's got. I
She's
know.
going to do the east-west strat here, and this is really the most viable play for points.
So what's the east-west strat?
So I'm not totally sure of how it works. All I know is this is like the west side,
Yeah.
and then this is the east side. And if you
She
are
got 2 yellow
comboing
badges.
them,
Yeah.
then somehow you get some major points.
Okay. Some Gottlieb points.
Yep. Did she get 2 yellow badges?
Yes, she did.
Yeah, that's the other thing you want to do. But honestly, every time I get there and I get the Super Millions, like it just times out so quickly before knocking
Okay.
them down. But she's in it right now, I think.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, 2,
So
1.
maybe you had like 10 seconds or something like that? Holy smokes. She has 6.9 million?
Yeah, but I think that's from doing these west side, east side things. See, she's going that orbit, and then she's going to try to hit that other one,
I mean, how does this not get rethemed into like a wrap pin if you've got east side, west side?
right?
Yeah. Well, now I don't think Alyssa's really going to care about those 3,000 bonuses that she was getting out of the mystery.
No, she don't care about that.
That was
She
pretty
doesn't- She doesn't
brutal,
need
though.
your pity points.
No. But 3,000-point mysteries, like, ugh. I like when the mystery is going by and all it's showing you is 3,000 points. So it's
Yeah,
like, oh,
it's like,
okay.
this is what
All
you're gonna
5
get.
options are 3,000 points, so I guess that's what I'm getting.
Yeah. Maybe ask Alyssa how to get the east side, west side, like jackpots going.
I think it's like a predecessor to Spooky Speak. You got to throw up gang signs to the machine and it picks up on that.
I don't think so.
No?
No.
Oh. Gottlieb didn't quite have that technology.
No. I mean, I could see them doing like a gang game, you know.
I'm telling you, they got to make a Warriors pinball machine. That'd be so fun.
See, that's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not quite what the Warriors are
I
like.
know, but every time you talk about it, that's what I think.
Now I want to watch Carrie's rendition of the Warriors. Yellow shield mode gets points for, yeah, no kidding. Alyssa got some serious points in the yellow shield mode there. The mystery eventually paid out for her. All right. Glenn's collecting squad cars. Got the left orbit lit, just nails it there. Now he's got that tough shot. That kind of candy cane. Oh, well. Just don't worry about that. Go right into it. And that shot he's got lit right now, I feel you can backhand that one. Yeah, Steve. Okay. Find you guys another game. Okay, Guardians of the Galaxy. Find your group here. This is Tommy. If you watch our stream, you're probably very familiar with Tommy. He's identifiable by his backwards hat. Often has the bedazzled gloves. And colorful hoodies. All right, nobody is updating their games. Okay. All right, found us. Okay, I didn't see. Oh, I didn't see what mode he picked. He picked Will's Quest. It's a common mode for a lot of people to start with. It's instant multi-ball, get a feel for some shots. I've lately been doing Yaka Arrow. Just gotta hit the pops 5 times, get that one completed. But I really don't know this game very well, and it usually kicks my butt. It's got those wonderful Borg out lanes here where there's 2 in lanes and 1 out lane, and it loves to just kind of hop over. All right, Aaron is still in ball save here. Oh, he gets that back. That was the tail end of that ball save. Nasty kick off that sling, but he is alive. So I think he wants to hit a scoop again, and then he can start a new mode. But that scoop is very tough to hit. It's very late on the flipper, and you can ricochet off that and get yourself into some serious danger. All right, here's Dan. Dan picked Antiquity Shop, which looks like Switch hits. Here's Corey.
Guardians of the Galaxy. We're gonna smash Groot's face and then collect some orbs and get a rocket shot at our flippers.
Yeah.
Wow. So I've seen that a couple of times where it comes out of here and then does one of these and gives you that shot for free, which is kind of cool.
I think it did that to me a couple weeks ago.
Yeah,
You're
and I was
commenting
telling
on it.
you, yeah, like you don't even need to be like shooting shots in order for the game to give it to you.
Somebody was a little salty that day.
Hey, that 2 weeks ago, I don't know what it was, but you had a horseshoe somewhere. I can tell you that much. There were
Some say it's still there.
Some say?
Some say.
Good, good.
We'll see. I got to leave it there till next week, playoffs.
Yeah, yeah. All right, we got an upgraded Yaka. Yep.
What does your upgraded Yaka do?
So now all the shots are lit. So
Okay.
when you like upgrade is going to make every single mode easier.
Okay.
I'm not quite sure. It would make sense if it also made them more valuable, but
Right.
just it lights up more things.
And then you can do like level 2 of the modes.
You can always do level 2 of the mode even without the upgrade.
Yeah.
You just have to like pass through it.
Yeah.
But like, who cares about level 2? Just do 4 level 1s and then do your mini wizard.
Right.
Yeah.
And what's the name of the mini wizard?
Cherry bomb.
Oh, right. Right. How can
Guess
I
what
forget?
song plays?
Yeah.
Yep.
Possibly Cherry Bomb.
Happy Thanksgiving. Oh yeah, it is Thanksgiving for y'all American folk. To us, it is Thursday.
Carrie's already made that joke.
Yikes. Fucking yikes. I'm going to tell her that. It's funny because we're wearing the same shirt today, too.
Yeah.
Yikes. Egregious
Twinsies.
What about the east-west strat? Oh, okay, yeah. Talking about deadly weapon, I guess.
Yeah.
All right. All 2 still. Lots of room. See what mode Aaron wants to go for. Which one you want to go for? I guess we're playing Batman.
Batman's fun.
Actually, I think it's my pick.
Well, there he goes. So Aaron has Groot lit for his lock.
Jordan's playing sure shot, so that's not a good sign for me. Right back into group.
Is Jordan particularly good at sure shot?
I don't know. It's just if he's still playing, it means
Oh,
that
got
he
you.
might probably pass me.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, what did you put up on sure shot?
59. Nothing,
That's not bad.
Yeah, it's not terrible.
Yeah. All right, back into Groot.
All
You're going
right.
to get 4 balls in a Groot. It's not a standard 3-ball multi-ball. Make you work for it. Is he going to get that back? See, like, I don't like that because the eyes flash, and you can't really see it there, but it says shoot again when eyes are lit. So those eyes are lit. They're flashing at me, but it's not giving me the ball back. That's, I find frustrating. I don't like that. I think there is a ball save there, but it's got to drain, like, so super fast. AK-40 Salmon. I can't remember if I just saw you in chat in this stream or another one, but your name is friggin' hilarious. I love it. With a name like that, are you Pacific Northwest? Maybe Alaska? So Dan is going for his Groot. Finally gets in there for his second ball lock. And that kick out from Groot is nasty. So is that coming back? It is. So there you go. You got to drain her real quick because that wasn't a heck of a lot after Aaron in terms of duration. Maybe it's switch hits or something though, because I think Aaron hit a couple things. Okay. Qualified as lock again. Ball 3. I think he's trying to go for it on the forehand, which you can do. It's just real tight shot. 3 balls locked. Just need to get one more in there to get his multi-ball going. The points can start out pretty slow in this game, and then once you start to get into multi-ball and advance some modes a bit, then it just really starts piling on. Here we go. Dan is Groot. Wow. Big slap save. Oh, another one you can hear over there. All right, Dan is making use of his ball save. Shit. And that is... Oh, he's still got 2 balls going here. Man, that was a rough multi-ball. Dan is no longer Groot. So he can start this process all over again. I mean, or just chop your way through modes. Kind of stack the 2 together. He's going back in. Okay, gets his mode select here. He did Antiquities, so he's going for the 2-ball multi-ball. So what this does is it blocks you from getting your Groot multi-ball when you're in this 2-ball multi-ball. So that's why some people don't like choosing this mode. But also, again, some people like choosing it because it's a multi-ball, and especially if you're new to the machine or new to that copy of the machine, it can help you find the shots a little bit. But not a ton of points. Having said that, Dan had like 6 million going into this mode, and he's already at 14, so there was something there. You can see that orb shot, it just kicks out so friggin' fast. Or pardon me, not orb shot, whatever this is here, rocket. That makes sense. It shoots back like a rocket. But the orb, it'll get trapped in here, and then the magnet fires it out, and that can be very sketchy. Wow. Like a power shats there or something. Okay, Dan's really making good work out of this Quill's Quest. So showing me up for trash talking Quill's Quest. That 17 mil is a heck of a lot better than the 400,000 he got out of Groot. Nice save. Good slap save, no warning. Good ball by Dan there. Oh yeah, we have extra balls turned back on. which can be good for some games when you can hold your bonus and stuff like that. But in other games, man, those 10 or 15 million points, especially if you can multiply it, can be pretty darn good. Like Star Wars, for example. So is that football game over? Lamar Jackson does not look happy. And the last time I walked by the TV there, it looked like the Ravens were down. Dan is working his outfit. He's been wearing the, I don't know what you call that style of hat, but he's been rocking that lately. It's very dapper. Okay, Haley's up for ball 3. She's doing her Quill's Quest. Let's get some multi-ball action happening. Scoop is lit for her upgrade. There you go. Now, as Corey was saying, that lights more shots. Still got her ball save. It is just about to run out here, though. Get to that orb. You can see that holds the ball there. That was actually pretty gentle. Sometimes it'll hold it and then just fire it to the outland, which makes you question how fair life is sometimes. And the answer is not. Life is not fair. So it's a good reminder. Nice. So she had an outlane ball save there. And it's a big ball here for Haley. Getting lots of multiplied jackpot bonuses there. Is she going to go for a Groot? Post pass over. She's going for an orb, unless she was trying to go for Groot and ended up hitting her orb. But that kind of looked like an unintentional orb shot. Ooh. That was a good ball. Gets her into first place. Other players have some work to do here. 48 mil. All right. Why don't these guys have any scores? They're not updating their scores. Geesh. Let's talk to these guys. All right, Tommy's going for his group multi-ball. Trying to read that feed. I could hear Carrie saying, I want to play Stargazer. So they are going for the star theme. This is great. Star Trek, Star, Stargazer. I don't know if they played Star Wars, but that would be fantastic if they did. They have not played Star Wars, but it could be an option. Or could it? No, it cannot. It's Damien's pick, and he can't pick a modern for the next game. Anyways, back to Guardians. Tommy's working away in his Groot multi-ball. Now Tommy is Groot. Looks like he's down to 2 balls. Assuming he wants to hit that scoop for some upgrades, bonuses. Got to be good. It's flashing. Yeah, exactly. Star Wars, Star Trek, Stargazer. What's the other one? Oh, stars. It's right in front of me. I think those may be all the games here that contain the word star. There's no alien star. Okay, so Tommy got up to 27 million, just behind Dan. So that puts him in 3rd place right now. Aaron's got some work to do. He's going to get that back on a ball save. And he is going for his group multi-ball now. Everyone wants to be Groot. I've never seen these movies before. That was an interesting pool of whatever yellow liquid that is. Darn it. Okay. Dan is trying to catch Haley, so he's got to put up 20 million here. See what he chooses for his mode. He's just going with the pod chase. There's going to be like a mil right there. Oh, 350. Thanks. So see if he just goes for mode shots or just tries to pick off group. He's got a little bit of work to get back in a group, but I might be going for the multi-ball. But no, he is going for the lit blue shots. Looks like they're increasing by value 300,000 a shot, so that ain't not bad. And I think if it's flashing, it's going to be worth more. So it looks like he hits the first ramp. It'll set up. Oh, ejected there.
No.
Nice save. Wow, there's that rocket. Yeah, that right ramp is tough. That's a tight shot. Survive. Oh, that is nasty. Dan was going for it. Really just trying to work away on his mode there, but came up a bit short. All right. Find us a game. Back in a few. Hey, Dan won a free game. Oh, no, he didn't. That was a 20. Okay, we're hitting the beach. Change our group here. This is James, who's not happy to see me move the rig over. So I'm wishing him the best of luck. He's going to blow this up. He's going to hit the beach, do the thing. Baywatch. Beautiful. Okay. So Baywatch is pretty fun. It's a Daddy East. Daddy East aren't everyone's favorite, but this has got to be honestly one of my favorite Daddy East. There's a lot of stuff to do. I don't find it super repetitive, although I do the same couple of things. But I don't know, some Daddy East can be very much just do the same one thing. But you can spell the guard letters, which are over here. And that will get you into guard, I think it's guard multi-ball, or is it just guard millions? And then each one of those shots is worth like 50 million, and it counts down. That one's pretty good. You want to get these drops here that'll qualify your locks, and then you go up this ramp to lock them, and that gets you into your multi-ball. And there's a couple video modes. One's just where you're running down the beach, which is my favorite because it takes no skill other than slapping the buttons as fast as possible. Or there's a water skiing mode. Oh, he gets that back. He gets a cheeky ball save. There's your daddy East for you. So I think because he had that kick out and he drained still shortly after that down the middle, that they had awarded him the ball, which is kind of nice. So the software knows if the kickback is faulty. Unfortunately, that's not coming back. But if that kicker was faulty and the ball just ended up dribbling down, it would actually give you your ball back, which is nice. Because I've been on older Daddy East, like say Daddy's Star Wars, where the ball just kind of kicks around in here and drains, and that is really frustrating. Because it's gone. And he ain't never getting those points back. All right, this is Greg. I think he's been playing in the Pin Hollow League for longer than he's been playing here. I could be wrong, but I know he plays over there as well. I think that's how he migrated to Neon Ranch. All right, he's getting his SPF, protecting the skin, gets yourself a bonus multiplier. Always important when you're out in the sun, especially for a guy like myself with pale skin. So he's doing a good job of ripping through these ramps, at least those right ones, primary shots. So you can see there, I think he had ready to go his Caroline mode. I believe that was qualified off here. Each of these main shots has a character from the show that's attached to it. If you remember Baywatch from back in the day, I'm sure it's still played somewhere. All right, this is Colin. Here comes Corey back into the booth.
Walking Dead is stupid. Why did they remaster
Walking
it?
Dead.
Don't get me wrong, I'm the one who picked it, but
Yeah.
this guy is an idiot, so.
I mean, Walking Dead is feast or famine.
True. All right, just needs the ARD for guard millions. That's what I'd be prioritizing here, and it looks like Colin's doing the same thing.
Yeah, I was telling the stream about guard millions, locks for the multi-ball. How do you qualify your video modes?
One of the video modes is just, it's kind of like Fish Finder in Jaws, where you have to have this shot activated
Yeah.
and then hit it into here.
Okay.
If this shot is not activated and you just happen to fall into the scoop, it won't do the shark flip.
Yeah.
And the awards for the shark flip are down here.
Right.
And I believe like the second one is video mode, or maybe even the first one, and that's the one where you're jumping up. I think the other one where you're sprinting is just repeating one of the shots.
Okay. I like the sprinting one because I can do that one. The ski jumping one, I'm not very good at. It's so friggin' fast. But there's a pattern you can remember.
Everyone knows my thoughts on video modes.
You
and
love them.
They should be banned. They should be outlawed. They are for casual play. And when you switch a game to competition mode, it should just give you points.
Oh, like a set amount of points.
Just
Right.
like an extra ball. Just saying.
So using that example, would you be okay with Star Wars video mode having a set amount of points that could still be multiplied? Similar to an extra ball.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. I mean, if you can get 40x in general on Star Wars, like good
Yeah.
for you, right?
Yeah, or even 20x, right? That,
And then it makes the game a little bit different on just cheesing multipliers.
yeah, but I mean, in Star Wars.
Shark Million. So it's the first award, and this is the video mode.
Okay, so this is the ski jump one.
Yeah, and then you got to go right, and then you got to go left.
It's so fast.
But the transition from right to left, you can go into a shark, so you have to do it quickly.
Okay.
You can't do it medium size. So tidal wave is from hitting the D shot a few times. You qualify the D mode, which is tidal wave. Each of the shots, if you shoot them enough times, it qualifies a little mode.
Right, and then some of them, each of them have a character from the game, or probably the show that's attached to it.
Yes. Yeah. Which is, of course, the origins of the infamous Mitch clip from
Yeah,
Carrie?
where does Mitch like I know, like when the multi-ball comes up, there's just like random ones for rewards where there's Mitch in the middle.
Yeah.
Was that Hasselhoff's son in the show?
I have not once watched Baywatch.
Oh, man.
I could not tell you, but there's one time where Carrie's playing, and everyone thought she was saying bitch.
Yeah, yeah.
But she was yelling at Mitch to try and like hit the shot. And you can review the footage, but I think it was bitch. She's just trying to save face for her vulgarity.
Well,
she'll disagree.
I think your generation missed out not being having seen Baywatch, which was on TV all the friggin' time.
Are you ready?
Or I'll be there or something. I don't know.
Oh, just missed his catch a little bit, but he's got a little bit of a lead. I think he does.
Yeah, he had a good first ball. Okay. Colin sitting in second. He's having a good day so far.
He's in the lead in this group.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like standings-wise right now, we've got two people at 33 points.
Jeez.
Yeah.
Jeez. Carrie's just climbing higher there.
Yeah.
But I think there's one group that doesn't have any of their... Oh, did Dan's group finally start putting stuff in? No. It's the one that's highlighted. Freaking heathens.
Match play with holders.
Yeah. Just Luddites. No, I'm just kidding. We do have paper sheets. That is the source of truth. We'll get it caught up. All right, here's Laura Harris. This is Clayton's mom. She often joins us in chat. What's her handle in chat?
I know it
Yeah.
because like whenever she sends a message, I know it's her. I can't now that I'm put on the spot, I can't remember.
Sorry, Corey.
We'll have to put her in the booth and be like, talk about your username on
Yeah.
Twitch. How do you like the Twitch viewing experience?
Dox her. You just come in here and just give us some personal information. But
Shark flip.
it's fun having her out.
Yeah. We love new folks coming out and playing pinball with us.
Yeah.
We're pretty all right. It's a fun little community.
I'm sure she enjoys seeing her son kick some butt this season.
Yeah, he's one of the players that have gotten good quite quickly. So
Real
I think
quick.
I wouldn't be surprised if Laura rapidly improves
Mm-hmm.
as she continues coming out. Ad starting in 43 seconds, chat. Actually, you know what? I'm going to run it manually because when I run it manually, it's
nice
a longer
save.
ad and buys you more time before ads run.
Oh, is that
so,
how that works? Because
yeah.
it gives you a minute and a half, right?
Yeah, I can only program it to auto a minute and a half. So subscribe if you don't want
Oh,
advertisements.
she's back. This happened earlier.
Ooh,
You get the drain after you get the kick out.
I think it's the drain on the right side.
No, she hit here, and it was just shortly after getting her kick out, and then it'll award you. It just kind of sticks it around.
Credit to you, yeah.
Yeah, it happened to James earlier as well. Okay, so that puts her ahead of Colin. So she's going to take at least 3 points. She's going to at least double her score after this game. That's awesome.
It's always a good feeling.
Yeah. When it brought the rig up, James was like, please don't. I'm like, sorry.
There are a few folks who share that sentiment.
Yeah.
And I've made the joke a few times that cards are going to start getting handed out when
That's right.
when we get groans. Because
Almost stalled it there.
yeah, it's not fun to hear people just groaning when you're trying to show off pinball, you know.
Yeah.
So I've teased a few folk about that.
It's never fun to have a bad game on stream. Having said that, I had my worst game on stream ever on Genesis where I didn't get to flip, which was kind of fun. I'm glad that was documented, so it's not just me telling some stories.
No, I do that all the time. I mean, how often do you hear from people that are just like, oh, house ball? I'm like, did the ball touch your flipper?
Yeah, exactly.
Yes? Then you chose to handle your button press in the incorrect manner.
Yeah.
And it is not a house ball. It's
Yeah, I have the receipts.
yeah, I know. I watched it. I watched it live, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, what does that put James at? Did he get past Laura? Yes, he did. So he is currently in second. And that means Greg gets a plunge off. All right, gonna have to find another game.
Great.
Has
let's go
your
find-
group been streamed?
No. I think Kent is finishing, so I'll ask.
Awesome. Okay, I'll likely move you over to Corey's group. Okay. Oh, gotta get rid of my surge there. Ball 1 of Mystic was Kent's pick. It's a fun game, but man, this game can be brutal. And you really want to lock that bonus in on ball 1 because that carries over each ball. And to lock in your bonus, you want to fill out your tic-tac-toe card. Get lines, all of the lines. But the trick is, you can see right now, diamonds are lit, and it'll switch to eyeballs when on swing hits, switch hits. So you got to make sure that they're all the same color, or pardon me, same symbol. Otherwise, it won't count for completing a line. And then for each line you complete, there you go. There's one line complete. There's 9,000 bonus. Another line will be another 9,000 for 18,000 bonus, and that carries over ball to ball. So that's absolutely massive. Nice spinner up there. If he gets it into the saucer, then it'll mean on one of those spinners, it'll light. Pardon me. Yeah, one of the spinners will be lit depending on which symbol is up. So we can't see Corey's score. I think this happened earlier, and we just got to tap it. I'm going to go over and talk to him real quick.
Okay, we're good.
Okay. So Corey fixed the score there. I'm not sure if he just intentionally drained when he saw a score wasn't up or not, though. I am not sure. But he gave it the old fawns to get the score to come back. Let's give it a little nudge. Nudge of the jukebox. Wow, I came down flying. So you saw near the end of Corey's ball there, he did get into the saucer, so it would light the spinners here on one of those symbols. There can be some decent points there, but really, your big points are coming out of the tic-tac-toe card, building your bonus. And then if you want to multiply your bonus, you got to hit this guy, and it's got to hit all the way up there. That is a tough shot. You got to hit that really, really clean. So Matt's got a lot of oh man, he really wanted that other symbol there. So we got one row lined up for 9,000 bonus, but he was shaping up to have a pretty huge ball there. Okay, here's Jordan. And completing all 4 of the stars, that I don't think it advances your bonus, but it does give you some points. And every time you go into the saucer, it'll spot you one of the stars. So there's a star in each of the in lanes, and then these 2 up here, these upper in lanes. So that's crazy. Jordan's already rocked that captive ball twice. He's at 2 times multiplier. That's awesome. So now if he can just lock in some bonus here, and he's got 9K locked in, so there's 18,000 bonus and a ball bonus right there. Nice save. Kind of a mixed bag. Probably just going for any target he can hit here. So that's not bad. Puts him into a lead. Yeah, it was a nice bonus block there. Got Fuji looking over my shoulder over here. Checking on, I believe Jordan's his cousin.
Is Jordan your cousin? Is Jordan your cousin?
Doxing more people. Yeah, Fuji, I think, was watching, seeing how the groups are doing. Probably checking out how the competition's doing, too. Kent's trying to scan into Insider Connected. Yeah, I don't think Valley had Insider Connected, but you can try. All right. So Kent's got the whole board open for him to start playing some tic-tac-toe here. I often go for the center ones, which I know is kind of counterintuitive because you often don't want to go for drops straight up the middle, but if you just kind of not hit the middle one directly on in the middle, just kind of hit it off to the side. You usually get 2 of those down at the same time, but sometimes can get me some bonus locked in pretty quick. All right. So Corey had 18,000 locked in from his first ball. That's great. And now just trying to build on top of that, and if you get bonus multipliers, that's wonderful. So you can see that did not make it up high enough to collect his 5,000. That's about as close as you're going to get without collecting. Going for it again. Wow, nice save there. Save to a Shats. Oh, no. Just killed the momentum off that one too much. Okay, here comes Matt. Got 9K bonus. And here comes Ash to join me in the booth.
Hello, Brent. How you doing?
Good.
Ooh, Mystic.
It's a fun game.
Yeah, I really like it.
It's so fun, but it's so brutal. There you go. There's another row of multiplier, or pardon me, bonus locked in. Up to 18,000.
Nice. And it looks like he's just going for those drops now, because now when he hits them down, they're worth 2,000 each.
Oh, is that what it does after you've completed a row?
When the I think each target
right
is now worth 2,000.
Gotcha. Kind of like Joker Poker. When you complete a bank, and then you're worth 5,000 apiece after that.
And now he's got a bit of a messy
Card.
Yeah. But now he's got this, so he's kind of looking to get that. I would say an all C&I.
Yeah. That would be. Oh well, he locked it in the pyramid.
Oh, nice.
Nice save. Yeah, I got to keep my finger closer to the clip button.
I'm bad at it too.
Oh man, I'm always so late.
Oh, nice.
So many clips of Matt here.
It's a very clippable game.
Yeah, Corey's gonna look at back at the footage and be like, "Why are there no clips?" And then all of these clips of Matt playing Mystic. It was just that good. He's actually putting up a heck of a ball here. He's taking the lead. He's got 27K in bonus locked in. Nice nudge.
Sorry, buddy.
Almost got that captive ball, but again, it wasn't far enough to hit that end target there. It's so tough.
I gotta go play.
Good luck. Okay, so if he could get that middle left target as a triangle, that would be real good But the dream is to fill that card with all the same symbol, and that will get you, I think that gets you straight up to 72,000 bonus right there. Okay, so we hit that one. You got 5,000. Great ball. Another hit up there would have been his 2K bonus multiplier, but that was a fantastic ball. Put him up with some applause there. Well done. He's got an extra ball, too. Gotta change that sign. Extra ball is not 35,000. It is plunge. But hey, it might be more than that. He's got 27K right there. Corey's reading my mind. Like, get rid of this. Yeah, I guess because the special is going to give you a credit and not, what was it, 100,000 is advertised there? All right, Jordan's got 18,000 of bonus. He had a really nice looking card there. Hit that triangle. But he's still got another ball. All right, Kent, who picked this game, is going to want to put something on the board here. Got no bonus locked in. The world is his oyster. He's really thinking about this plunge. What's that saucer? That's nice. Get two of those targets just coming down. Oh, man. That's nasty. That's not friendly. Oh, Corey's score is going glitchy again. But at least we know we can recover it. Oh, wow. That is a clip. Oh, where's the clip button? Holy smokes. I have one over here, too. Wow. Okay, let's clip that, too. Okay, so if he hits that captive ball again to the end, that's 2x. I think he was going for it and hit the spinner, but that's fine. Safe up there. Shaking his head, but he's still alive. Okay, so you're gonna go for that captive ball. I'm going to say, yeah, he's going for it. Really wants to multiply that bonus. Oh, okay, nice shots over. Try to get it on the fly. Oh, wow. Nice up nudge there. Oh, my goodness. He kind of got lucky on that one. He's talking about horseshoes earlier. There was a horseshoe right there. Just going for that captive ball, and it just would not let him. Oh, we don't know what his score is, but I don't think he passed 220. I don't know. We'll find out.
Okay. Thank you.
164. So that puts him currently in second, but Jordan's probably got some amount of bonus locked in. Ash will be proud of me. I clipped at least 3 things from Corey's ball.
Nice job.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is one of those games that because the bonus carries over, you kind of got to keep pace with how everyone else is playing.
Totally. Yeah, Kent
They can get
unfortunately
away
did
with him,
not,
yeah.
because he had no bonus locked into his third ball
Oh,
there.
that's tough.
Yeah. Yeah, I won a tiebreaker on this earlier in the year, and like my first plunge, I just flailed and flipped and completed like, I don't know, 2 or 3 lines here. It's like, you know,
Yeah.
I had like 27 or 36K bonus after ball 1. It's like, okay, that's pretty good.
Yeah, that's a good place to go. And then you're just going for your captive ball for the rest of your game.
Yep.
I mean, if you get a couple more lines, fantastic. Just like he just got us up to 36 now. It's great.
And then just don't tilt,
Yeah.
which used to be more of a thing on this game. It was very tilty.
Oh, nice job.
That was a great
Good game.
game. Thank you for the follow. Let me see who that was. That went by really quickly. Right there. Hog you whack 1 2 3 4. Thank you very much. knock. Hello. There we go. Score came back. All right. Jordan's first goal. 34,000 points to get past Corey and then start working
Matt.
his way up to Matt.
And he's got 18.
Yeah, he's got 18 just for plunging. So doubled up bonus, but I'm thinking he's just going to complete his
Gonna,
card
like-
again.
Yeah. So now, but now he lit a spinner. Oh, he's off the spinner one.
Ooh, nice.
Oof,
Oh, man.
that was really quick.
Yeah, that's brutal. I don't know if he's going to catch Corey.
No, he didn't. 53.
Yeah.
Alrighty, I'll find you another game.
Awesome. Thank you very much, Ash.
Is there a group you wanted to?
Have we done your group already?
Yes.
We've done Laura's group, done that group. Let me get you over there. Oh, you got it?
I think so.
We haven't done Kat's group
Okay.
or Kara's group.
Kat, Kara. See if they've got. Started Grand Prix, it looks like there. Johnny, no.
Awesome. Okay, we'll get to a group of some people we haven't seen before. Johnny. Okay, we'll see what we can do here. I don't know how far along that game is. They are on ball 2. I'm going to see if I can stop them. 1 sec. Okay. Your wish has been granted, Chantel. It is Johnny Mnemonic. And even get the, hopefully you're not getting sick watching the stream move over there. Real-time action. It's pretty good. Yeah, you can mostly see the grid up there, but whatevs. I think Glove's disabled anyways. Right, change the game. This was definitely John Hall's pick right here. He loves this game. Heard a nudge. Oh, takes the danger. Still playing. That was a worthwhile nudge. Where is he at on his throwing stars? He has 2, so he wants the next one, which is Spinner Millions. Oh, geez, but that's he's closer to it for his next ball. If you've ever played Johnny Mnemonic, that is pretty much the meta for the game for how you can get some points pretty quickly is you hit this ramp, and then you either hit this shot or this shot, and that will advance your throwing star, and your third throwing star is Spinner Millions, and then you just rip this spinner. And that can lead to huge, huge bonus. Because you get points for it when you hit it, but it also banks a whole bunch of points in your bonus, so you do not want to tilt. But Jason has no throwing stars, so we'll see what his strat is here. Okay, backhand that ramp. And you can also just go ramp all day, and if you get all 3 of the triangles, like for each ramp, that gets into the Yakuza mode, where you just want to hit the ramps over and over again. Also not a bad way to play. But the Spinner Millions, that's where you're going to get some huge, huge scores. And I suppose there's also modes in the game. You could do that too. And hopefully we'll see it here. Someone getting the video mode, say a Neon Ranch favorite, to Snarf, which is so bizarre. And it is so awkward controlling it because there's extra buttons on the cabinet specifically to control that video mode. Because you can move left, right, and up and down. And it is not intuitive. Some players are really, really good at it here. Getting into like the 3rd round of that, which is nuts. I'd maybe make it to the 2nd round every once in a while. All right, here's Tim. Oh, wow, he took a danger for that. I don't think he really moved the machine too much. Guess it was a decent up nudge, but didn't seem danger-worthy. Tim agrees with me. He walks away in disgust. Okay, here is Kat. Looks like she had a very quick ball one with only 16 million. Wearing her often favorite Liquor Planet hoodie. Oh man, there's no ball. Oh yeah, okay. There's a very, very short ball save. That was pretty much how quickly you need to drain in order to get it. Oh wow, nice save. That was coming screaming down the middle. So there's a spinner you want to hit when you have spinner millions lit. Right now, you know, it's not worth a ton. Okay, backhands the ramp. Ooh, I don't know what she was trying to do there. Now she's in a mode. That's such a dangerous feed when it kicks out there. And I think that's the setting on this game. Otherwise, it should hold it there. So it certainly makes it a lot more dangerous if you're actually trying to do the modes, even just to get one started. Okay, so she did the... okay, she got one of her throwing stars. 2 more to go to get spinner millions. But she's got some work to do. John Hall takes a skill shot, and he is 1 throwing spike away from the millions. Oh, nice little leg kick there. Should have had my finger closer to the clip button. That was funny. Okay, there we go. So that's do the right orbit to qualify the spinner millions. So now he just wants to hit this all day long. Easier said than done, but he's done the thing to qualify it. Now rip it. A little bit late. So now he's in his Yakuza. Oh, pardon me. He just got into the next throwing spike, which is a multi-ball, so this is actually really good. Well, he was into a quick multi-ball. Does he get that back? No, but that's okay. No, he did get it back. Who's on first? So there you go. He's got 1.6 billion. I think he started this ball at 600. Wow. Good day, sir. Double drain. We'll clip that. He started this ball at 667 million, and he ended up with... he didn't even really get that many spins on that spinner, but he ended up with 2-point-something billion there. 2.1. Very nice. Jason Gordon up for his ball 3. Can't remember if he had any of the throwing spikes. It doesn't look like it. I think this is just the main multi-ball, cyberspace multi-ball. I don't know. Spinner is lit, but he is out of multi-ball now. All right, backhand the ramp. Ooh, a little bit early. It'd be fun if that combo got you something, but no. It's only the left ramp and then the right orbit, not the right ramp and the left orbit. Looks like he's starting another mode. Ooh, nice save there.
It's funny because so many people like are eyeing up the chair and like looking like they want to come and sit, and then they just don't. And then I'm like, okay, am I like going to go like sit in the booth, or like, you know, 3 people look like they're eyeing it up, and it's like, nope, they're just being eyeballers.
I had Fuji leering over my shoulder for a while over here.
Yeah, right. Funny guy. Yakuza strike. Maybe go for the right ramp.
Yeah, Jason doesn't seem to be prioritizing the throwing spikes. John did, and he ended up getting into both the spinner millions and the quick multi-ball after that.
Yeah, and this was John's pick, so makes sense.
Still not bad, just under a bill. That's not a bad score. I haven't seen anyone get into the video mode, but they might have done it on ball 1. We missed ball 1.
Yeah, scores are, I mean, getting through wave 1 is like 120 million, so who knows? Oh, dead. Oh, nice.
Save.
That center shot is
it's brutal.
not great.
Because it's supposed to stick up there, right? Like when the glove's enabled?
Yeah, it's a drop target
And
when it is disabled, and
Yeah.
then that drop just kind of sends it
Fires
back,
it back at you.
right down the middle. All right, we're ramping. A little early there. Maybe make that adjustment. Throwing spike timed out. Trying to catch. Trying to scoop.
Oh.
Classic Tim. Classic Tim.
I love the reactions. As someone who reacts as well, yeah, I love it. Okay. Here comes Kat. She needs a T-Rex ferocious ball 3 here.
The see
Oh, God.
that center. You can't shoot that center.
No, like I avoid it like the plague.
Yeah.
Just go for ramps.
Ramps. Let's find you another game. Who else hasn't been on stream?
Who else hasn't been on screen? Kara's group and I think Carrie's group.
Kara's group and Carrie's group.
Yep, I think otherwise we've otherwise we've gotten everybody else. Thank you. Great. Sit here and enjoy my carbonated beverage that's gotten a bit warm, but still so delicious. Holy crap. This has 39% of my daily sugar intake. Oh well. Looks like Carrie's fixing some Harlem Globetrotters. Is that where we're going? It's a very popular pick. But no, we are not going to Harlem. We are going to... Oh, awesome. Stranger Things. How appropriate, given that the season 5 just started. Final season. I've heard there's a pinball machine in episode 3. I saw a freeze frame, and I think it's a Bally hang glider. That's what people identified online. That's what I saw this morning. But I think that just came out last night, so I guess everyone's been binge watching the Stranger Things. I'm so far behind. I watched season 1, a little bit of season 2, and then just dropped off. Oh, thank you, Corey. Got busy talking. All right, this is Kara. Beauty. All right, Kara got her skill shot off the plunge. I honestly don't know this game that well. I do enjoy playing it. It's fan layout. It's a Brian Eddy kind of plays. It's not the same, but plays similar to, you know, your Attack from Mars, something like that, where there's 3 lights on each of these shots, and you guys got to hit those to start those modes. I think it got a lot of crap early on just for like, it's just a fan layout. Mind you, I didn't play it too much when it came out, and I don't think the code was particularly great. I only played it much after the fact, so I really only know it with the later code. But I know it's become a much more popular game, to the point that they reran it. They might, do they still selling it? They might still be selling it. But they stopped production of it for a while, because it wasn't selling and they were having some mechanical problems, I think, on the premium. All right, it's probably not... Oh, all right, just shoot again. So she can get her skill shot. That'll be 6 million. There you go. It's probably not the ball that Kara was looking for there. But that's okay. The extra ball helps there for some extra points. But I feel you want to be, you know, at least 50 million plus to feel anywhat bit comfortable in this, because there can be some really big scores in Stranger Things. All right, this is Alan. It's a heck of a shirt. Another T-Rex. This one's got a freaking chainsaw. Oh, nice save. That was going down the middle. So he gets his Demigorgon bust out. A lot of people just hit the button for take the 5 million points, but it looks like Alan wants to shoot this. Okay, yeah, he's going for it. I used to shoot it as well, which, you know, you can get more points out of it, especially if you get it in the mouth. Thank you, X Factor 13, for the follow. But I just find you just get into danger. Balls, you know, flying, getting weird feeds out of there. So I'll just take the 5 million and move on. But that's just me. So still putting some damage on the Demigorgon. Like, I don't mind if the ball hangs out back there and kind of rolls out the back. It's when it ricochets off the Demigorgon and comes down the middle. That's can get a little too crazy for me. Or maybe it just frightens me. I'm not sure. Orbit is hitting that left sling every time. Yeah, I think there's been some adjustments to this game too, but yeah, we'll keep an eye on that for sure. But it certainly makes it challenging. Yeah, you know, I often from that left will give it a little bit of a slap on the side, or even just kind of shake it on the bottom a little bit to try to push it off of that rail so that it doesn't hit that sling for that very same reason. I should probably do the slap more than I, just kind of nudge the machine from down low, just given that I'm right on top of the tilt bob if I do it right down by the flippers, but it just seems to be my go-to. It's gonna cost me one of these days for sure. Is he getting that back? I don't think so. It's another quick one. Yeah, definitely got a nudge off that left orbit feed. Mr. Styles. The Brads have been in the same group 2 weeks in a row now. Everybody's got their skill shot on ball one. It's nice. It's going to get that back. But it's pretty easy to backhand the lock shot, which is this ramp once you hit these two guys here. So he's got one of those hit. It's kind of like whitewater where you got to hit the stand-ups before the shot there to qualify your lock. But a nice nudge. It's nice nudge off the tip there. But yeah, it can be quite a safe shot just to backhand it up that ramp to get your locks going. I think he's going for his Demigorgon. The slings can just be vicious in this game. I find you're either playing for a ridiculously long time on Stranger Things, or it's just slinging you out. You're in Sling Town. Thank you so much for the sub, X Factor. Really appreciate that. Let me see how many people are on the stream. It's here somewhere. Oh, right there. 32 viewers. Awesome. I wonder if we're getting a few more viewers tonight just because it's Thanksgiving. So people are at home, and other streams that might be usually streaming tonight are eating turkey, watching football, hanging out with friends and family. The short ball for Kara there. Here comes Alan. Kara is having a great night with 39 points already. That is fantastic. She is going to move up quite a bit. We'll see if we can get some standings happening later and share those with you guys. I think this is one of the higher groups as well. Okay, so Alan's in his second Demigorgon mode, so it's a multi-ball. He's got an extra ball lit. Oh, crazy, the points are updating in real time here. I'm looking at the other standings. So I am no longer in third place. Alyssa has bumped me out. That's cute. I'm not bitter. No, I'm just kidding. It's all good, as long as I'm in A division. Oh, that was nasty. That ball jumped over the flipper there a little bit. Rocks that right ramp. He's got that extra ball waiting for him right there. So that'll at least be a skill shot and some bonus. And bonus in this game can be huge as you start chopping your way through modes. Bonus can be pretty massive. Oh, you're so welcome for the stream. Yeah, we're here. Oh, man. A little bit of a flipper fumble there. We are here just about every Thursday and the next couple of Wednesdays leading up to Christmas. Corey, who you've seen in the booth here, he does some streaming on Wednesday afternoon. I think from about noon till 5 p.m. Pacific. So you can catch us there. So You can see with the extra ball, there's 7 million points, and how much is he going to get on bonus? Now he's got to plunge again. Oh, and he's in upside down. Crazy. That's going to be 7.5 million just for hitting that target. Boom. That's nice. You get 2 of those, so maybe that was 15 mil? Oh my god. Thank you. Yeah, you got 15 mil from that upside down. Huge. Brad getting cold in there, putting on the puffer jacket. I don't usually find it too chilly in here. Man, that is nasty. That is brutal. I gotta clip that. I'm sorry, Brad. That was not nice. Holy smoke. So it looks like Carrie had a 44-point night. That's huge. So she just passed Damien to take first overall in the league. Oh, I'm sorry. I just was looking this over here and I missed Brad Styles' ball. That's poor form. Oh, so there are only 4 episodes of Stranger Things that they launched yesterday, and they're going to piecemeal the rest of it out, or have another dump of another couple episodes? But no, I haven't. I'm so far behind. Man, that's a rough ball there for Kara. I watched bits and pieces of the previous season. Looked pretty freaking cool, playing Metallica and stuff. X Factor, you're getting warned on posting links. I guess we don't allow links, sorry. Oh, crazy. That's actually a really smart way to space that out. Get eyeballs. Apparently Netflix crashed last night when it launched. Who would have thought? All right, Ash is joining us back in the booth. This is ball 3. I was just pulling up the standings over here, seeing what's happening. Looks like Carrie had a huge night. She just leapfrogged Damien for first overall.
Oh, yeah, 44 points. Nice.
Yeah, and Alyssa just passed me. I'll have to talk to her later.
And she still has one more game.
Did she really? That's fantastic. Wow. She's having a huge night.
Alrighty, Stranger Things. Got Alan playing.
Alan's in first.
Has he gotten a multi-ball?
No, I don't think anyone has got multi-ball yet.
Oh,
And he is not going to get multi-ball.
ball 3.
Yeah. Yeah, it's been really interesting. I was talking about, like it's such an easy backhandable shot, but I haven't really seen anyone really prioritize the lock shot.
I mean, the Demigorgon's just always flashing in your face.
I mean, that's what I used to go for all the time, and then I'm like, why am I doing so crappy in this game? Because I'm just going Demigorgon all the time, right? So like, 5 million for the first one, the 2-ball multi-ball in the next one, but there's so much bonus in getting through your modes and
Totally.
Getting those qualified.
Yeah.
So like I won't not go for it. I just don't prioritize it. So if it's down and it's flashing at me, and then sure I'll shoot it in there. But that's all I used to focus on.
Well, this game, you got to play it like
You're
you play
back,
ball
you're
save,
back.
ball save. This game I play, you play it like Attack from Mars, right?
Yeah,
So,
exactly.
Yes, you want to hit the fun thing in the middle, but if
It's
it's dangerous, and
Yeah.
especially getting your in lanes. Every time you get your in lanes all completed, you increase your bonus multiplier,
Oh,
and the bonus is
it's
huge.
huge. I did not know that's what the inlanes did.
Yeah. So
Wow.
if you're hitting your ramps
Yeah, yeah.
and paying attention,
Totally.
you can, and your bonus will carry over ball to ball.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
if
the
you have
bonus is
if you have a
just
good
massive.
bonus on your first ball, that's exciting.
Yeah,
Alrighty.
'cause especially with 3 times bonus, you 40, 50 million, 60 million bonus sometimes, or like double your score just with bonus.
Yeah. Yeah, Alyssa had a game like that. I think she got 90 in bonus.
Wow.
Yeah, 4x bonus.
All right, Mr. Styles has some work to do here to first catch Kara at 60 mil. This is this first Demigorgon mode. Not taking the button. I just take the 5 mil.
If you wait until the 5 mil till your second button, it halves. Instead of it being a countdown, I think it used to be give it right away 5 million points to you,
Yeah.
and then every shot was 5 million points.
Oh,
But if you, and I think now when you hit it, I think it halves it.
okay.
Like you can only get.
Well, because like for the first Demigorgon, usually you'd hit the button and then that would just complete it. It would just give you 5 million and you're just done.
But if you don't use it, you have the button for your
Oh.
next Demigorgon.
Gotcha.
And but I think it may be like because it's a countdown, so you have to finish the Demigorgon, and then after you finish the Demigorgon, all of your Demigorgon shots are worth whatever you get.
I see.
But I think if you use your button, then it locks it in at maybe, I don't know, like maybe 1,000 points. Starts at 5,000,
Yeah.
or maybe halfway.
Gleno, this is in a province. This is British Columbia, Vancouver Island. How does the NACS finals like for provincials?
Yeah, same as how it would look in the States.
Yeah.
It's on. We do it on the same day. So we've got some American pals that have qualified because they've come out to some of our bigger events, have qualified for ours. So you have to pick what province or state you want to play in.
I don't know if there is anyone in the States that's qualified in top 24 in BC.
I
from the
think
state.
women's side.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, gotcha.
Lovely done. Nice job. So it looks the exact same. This year we're actually, I don't know if it's going to happen this year or not, but we're trying to set up a Canadian finals.
Yeah, it's happening this year.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah. So it's like, I can't remember
at
the top.
Arcadium.
Yeah, the top X from Canada, and also, was it the top, some percentage of finishers
Players.
from each province. So I think for BC, if you finish in the top 3 in the provincials, then you will qualify.
Nice.
Yeah,
'Cause
if
how-
you didn't already qualify.
Yeah, because how it was before is, so if you were a Canadian province and you won, you could go to the American finals, and then whoever was the Canadian that finished the closest to the top was given the Canadian championship.
Yeah.
Which
that's
was-
no
it
fun
felt-
because
yeah.
you never got to play again. You might
Other
not even play another
Canadians.
Canadian.
No,
Yeah.
totally.
And is anyone here that top 6? Thank you very much, Jeremy. Of course, Jeremy knows. Top 6 from BC will be going
Nice.
on to the Canadian Championships. Is there anyone here competing to get into provincials? Yes, I will be making provincials for the first time this year, which I'm super excited about.
Nice job.
Carrie's definitely going. There's lots of people. That'll be
if
going.
I do well with this league, I will get into women's provincials.
Awesome.
I'm
Yeah,
not
yeah.
qualified yet in women's provincials.
Yeah,
so
I mean,
I got to do it on the open side.
right. And are you done? Or are you still playing?
We just started Cheetah. It looks like.
Oh, perfect. So you're on your gravy. You're already improving on your worst night. So
Yeah.
Nice.
I don't know if anyone else. Let's move the stream to somewhere.
I have to go back to down to this one here. Sorry, I went to the overall
okay.
standings.
Matches.
So this one, they don't have anything. I think
Tyler.
everyone
Jamal's
might be
group?
just about done. Either Jamal's or yours.
Okay.
I think Carrie's group's done. Thank you very much, Ash. Yeah, there's one game left for most people. What time is it here? 9:20.
All one though?
Oh, here, I'll turn you on to booth cam. All booth all the time. So you don't have to see that rig moving around. Thank you very much, Jeremy, for the stats. 14 above the cut line for the Open in Victoria. There is Genesis. I don't know if we're going there. There's a lot of Gottliebs here. Looks like we're going on to stars. So find a group here. Let's find the right group. Stars. There we go. Okay, ball 2 of stars. This used to be set. Oh God, what happened to the cam? Oh no. Okay, I'll get that sorted in a sec here.
still working up there.
Yeah, and there's still battery there too. I don't know. Where's Corey? Oh, do you have a press start? Do you want to check now?
Nope, it's not connected to the battery, and it is this one right here.
Ah.
Yeah, it's the one in the middle.
Yeah?
It's this one. Transmitter is in the middle.
Oh, okay. He's saying it's still not working.
Yeah, it takes a second. But it'll work.
Take a second to come in.
The transmitter's got to boot up and cycle.
Okay, we had sorry, I was just letting James know he's good to go. Looks like when the rig got moved, one of the transmitters got disconnected. Technical difficulties. Dang. Yeah, we like to be pretty descriptive with the signs on the machines, although if you were watching earlier, you saw Corey rip one off of Mystic, because a lot of the games have been changed from kind of being hyper-competitive, where turning off a lot of the extra balls. Just given that Neon Ranch is moving in the new year, I think Carrie's just trying to make the games a little bit more easy to play for some people, so they can have a little bit longer games when they're not playing in League, of course, but if you're just here hanging out, get to enjoy those extra balls. So that's why some of these have been turned off. But yeah, we try to be pretty descriptive about what the state of the game is, especially for League and tournaments, so there's no ambiguity as to what's going to happen. Nasty. Stars can be just vicious. Yeah, I mean, you really don't want a short plunge. That's tough, because that can happen. Me, I like to pretty much just give it a full plunge, and it'll hit this here, which will advance your bonus, and sometimes you get some nice good love off of this pop bumper there, and it'll keep hitting that and just advance your bonus here a little bit. And then if you get these drops, any one of these drops down, that'll get you into double bonus, and you do it again, you get a triple bonus. That could be some pretty big points. There is also the collecting your stars and shooting the spinner. That can be really, really big, but this game can just be so deadly side to side. Oh, sorry, I think I just did explain that, but I didn't see you in chat there. I can explain the drop target rules and start. Yeah, so again, if you can complete any of these banks of drop, that'll increase your bonus multiplier. And for the spinner, there's stars all over the playfield. It'll spot you on each ball. It'll randomize, so this time it spotted this one. But you can see the targets. There's one there, there's one there, there's one there. What else am I missing? There's another target somewhere around here. And then each star you get adds 200 to your spinner, and then so you want to kind of get all these lit up. Rip the spinner. Also, when you get all of the stars lit, then your special is lit. And I believe what special is worth 100,000 points. That's huge. But the special will rove around the playfield. What are the left spinner rules? I can't remember how you advance that. It's just kind of there. It's not a bad shot. It's just not huge points. And if you get through it, then you just kind of end up here. You could advance your bonus. But yeah, I'm not sure what advances your left spinner there. That was a tough ball. Okay, well, that was stars. And I'll see if I can find another game. getting down to the end here. That was that game. That was their game 8. Don't know what they're playing. I might just throw it on Cheetah after they're done here. Because I'm lazy and it's close. And I think the one group that we didn't get to see, they're done already because it's a 3-player group. So apologize for that. But we'll put it onto Alyssa's group here in a minute so we can see how much further she's going to get past me in the qualifying 4A. Dropping 2 out of the 3 from one of the drop hit target bank to increase the left spinner belly. Interesting. I mean, I don't know if anyone's actually trying to do that. You're just, you're trying to hit the drops and you might end up in that state. It just doesn't seem like something you would actively be trying to do. Oh, you can see me over here. Oh, no, got one this way. Boop. Ooh. Okay, I'm going to switch it over to Cheetah.
Yeah. Or do you have somewhere you're going to put it? Yeah, me too. Oh, sorry.
All right, this is JW. Oh no. As soon as we get on the mic, then he's out. I was just showing Alyssa where she was at in standings. Again, I'll see if I can share that here in a minute so we can see where we're at. Although there is that one group that has none of their scores in, so this isn't going to quite be official. But I can try to piece together what consequences that may or may not have. Okay, this is Glenn. Nice nudge there. So at first I thought Glenn was just wearing ear protection. Because like when I wear my headphones and I'm playing, I just put noise canceling on. I don't actually listen to music. But those are actually headphones. They have speakers in them. They just look like regular old ear protection. Yes, and thank you very much, Gamecast. Always an encyclopedia of knowledge, pinball rules, rulings, all of the things. We appreciate it. Oh, nice nudge there to save that from the right out lane. That was going to be nasty. I don't know if I was quick enough on that clip, but we'll see. Nice spinner rip. So she's got 3 times bonus multiplier. That's pretty dang good. I think she was going for those side drop targets. It's a rough kick. Kick out there. Wow, this is a close game between players 1, 3, and 4. But still, I mean, one good ball, you can easily put up over $1 million on one good ball here. Here is Alyssa, the crusher of my dreams. No, it's all good. She's had an incredible day today. She's at 43 points. Everything else is gravy. She can no worse than 44, and she could. What happened there? I'm just going to try to... Oh, shit. I just got a new phone. I don't think I've Twitch logged in here. Ah, crap. Is it connected to my Googles? I don't know. Okay. I'm just going to make sure what's going on here. I'm assuming they're just going to play through, and Alyssa's probably going to get a comp ball. Thank you so much, Jeremy. Sorry, my phone is not logged into Twitch. So you're saying it counted bonus immediately on ball one, or on player one. That is weird. So we will give Alyssa a comp ball. It's unfortunate that that takes away her bonus multiplier, because that's huge in this game. But as even Alyssa said, that's pinball. Unfortunately, that's just the way it goes sometimes. Okay. Just gonna write these scores down for myself. I'll see if I can get it on screen too. Okay, here comes Ash. Oh wait, she's still playing. Don't write her score down yet. Let's see if I can get these in. Where did this? Everything moved. Uh-oh. Where is the escorts? There we are. Ash is still alive. I'm trying to get scores in. She is fighting for her life, and she's still playing. Nice. Get some control. Nice. Nice save. Just shaking the shit out of that machine, but still playing. Shake it like it owes you money. Not too much though, right? It's good dead bounce, good trust. Thought she might do it again there. Oh, nice. Oh, nice save. Clip that, man. She's feeling the groove now. Just rocking back and forth. This is a hell of a ball. Holy smokes. She's come back to take, at least for now, first place. Wiping the sweat off her brow. Collects her bonus. Huge. That was what, 300K right there? Man. Good slaps, good nudges. Yeah, it sucks, Gleno, especially when you're losing your multipliers like that. But you know, what can you do? That's just it's just how it is. It's one of those things as you play more, it just happens, right? And it always sucks, but I don't know. I guess you just come to acceptance a bit more. It's never fun, but it's just there's no other way to fix it, to resolve the situation. Man, it's a heck of a ball here. Like I said, you can put up over $1 million on one ball, and this is going to be over $1 million on one ball if she doesn't tilt. What does this machine do to deserve all these chops? It's such a fun machine. It is probably one of the most fun wide bodies. Another great save. Great game. Great game. That's just huge. So 1.9 million. Okay, let me get these scores on here. Cool. Let's put 1.9 mil. And how do I show this? There we go. How do I move that? Why can't I move it? It's locked, that's why. Hey, there we go. That's not bad. That'll work. We'll lock that in. Okay. Shit. Oh, pardon me. Alyssa's got 721,920, I believe, and she's got 500 points there. 721, 920. So she's already can do no worse than third. Let's see how she recovers here. Alyssa picked this game. It's one of her favorites. I think it's a lot of people's favorites, so it's just a really fun game to play. Oh, nice save. Nasty. So that will keep her in third with JW, pardon me, Glenn taking second, and Ashley, that huge ball 3, 1.9 million. I think that is it. How can I get stand-ins? Does that show us anything? Hey, look at that. It's just all set up. That's awesome. Okay, so this is what our current stand-ins are looking at right now. However, there are some games that aren't in here. There's one group that is just all on paper right now, so it'll get caught up after the fact. Well, actually, Alyssa's score isn't in there yet either, because she will have 46 points on tonight. That's huge. Refresh this. There we go. All right, so Alyssa's in there. So, again, there's still some scores that are going to be coming in. So this could shift around a bit, but I think I can say confidently that I believe the top 3 will be locked in. Although it shows myself, number 4 right now, I'm not going to be 4th. We'll break ties, inconsequential ties for getting in and out just based off of scores. So the tiebreaker goes to who had the best overall night, and Clayton, given that I'm tied with him, he has a 44. So that bests my 41, and my 41 bests Fuji's 40. So that will put Clayton in 4th. I would be in 5th, and Fuji in 6th. And similarly for this, we've got a 44, 44, and then you go to the next highest, which is a 38. So Ron will be higher than Tori. Ron's first time back with us for a season in a little while. Great to see him make an A division. Looks like Ashley's making A division as well. She was saying she needs to place well to qualify for women's provincials. That's fantastic. Corey had a decent night. Yeah, 38 points. That should get him in. Anything above 142, 140 should. Well, you can see right now 140 is the cutoff, but there could be some more scores coming in here. See if I can pull up what's going on here for. Just trying to get an estimate on. Okay, who's moving here? Tommy, Aaron, Dan, and Haley.
I was trying to find their thing so I can actually input it.
Yeah.
Because I want to know if I made A or not. Because I'm right on.
I think you're going to.
Yeah, but
you should be okay.
Between the 3 of them could knock me out, possibly. Dan,
It'd
Tommy.
be tough. I mean, Dan's got to improve off of 30. That's his lowest, so he's got to have a huge night to move up. Tommy's got to improve off of 28 or 30. Yeah. And who else was in that group?
Haley. And I think Alan.
Haley's all gravy.
Oh no, not Alan. It's one of them that doesn't have the 4th one, so it's not Alan. But I'm gonna try and locate that down. In order to raid now, we don't have to open a new thing.
Oh.
There is a little parachute all the way over on the left side. You can see on OBS. All the way on the left side, so you can just click that to set up the raid when you're ready.
All right, I'm gonna take off the. I have the whiteboard. EM scores. Where did those go?
No, you don't need to worry about.
Oh, that was on a different view. That's
Yeah.
why it's gone.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you gonna? Are you? I was gonna see if he's gonna put the scores in live, but I will try to find someone to rate. It's gonna take a while to get those scores in. Okay. So that is it for us. That is where our standings are. We are taking the top 16 to A finals. It looks like right now there is no tiebreaker to get into A. If there is, we will sort that out next Thursday before we start playing. Yeah, again, any inconsequential ties will just be based off of scores, but if you're in the A division, B division, or C division, then we'll play a full game between anyone who has a tie to make sure that they get in or out. All right. All right, Corey's got some results here, so we can probably do some mental math.
Tommy got a 40,
Tommy got a 40,
so he will move up
so that improves him by 10. So that's going to get him to
138,
138. That's
just under.
Wow.
And Dan got 28, so no improvement on him.
No improvement, okay. And then we have Haley,
Haley got a 28.
and that puts her at 128.
Yeah.
And then who else was in that group? Aaron,
Aaron, 124. He got 32.
32. That will be an improvement, but it's not going to be enough.
It's going to be improvement on 24.
So it's
So it's
another,
going to be 6'8".
it's 132.
None of them made the cut.
Way to go, Corey.
I did it.
Way to go. Nice. So
Doing it
these
doing it
are
with
pretty much
no drop nights is tough.
totally right. It
Yeah.
feels good though when you get it in with nothing to spare.
Yeah, well, I mean, being in your scenario where you had 2 41s to start everything off, it's like,
Totally.
all right, now you're chilling, the pressure's off, right?
Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm okay. After the 241s, I'll come to the booth for night 3 because
Yeah.
I can afford a night. And then after last week with 38, and then I was 152. I'm happy. I knew I was going to probably get bumped down. Alyssa had a huge nint,
Yeah.
but that's fine. Just need to be an A. That's where I want to be.
It's crazy how tight the margins are because 152, right? That's 3 points. See you,
See you,
Dano.
Dan.
So 38 to 41, that's 3 points. 1 point, that's 4 points. 3 points, it's 7. You know,
What are you trying to?
just the mental math of 7 points between this and this.
Oh, yeah,
like it's
yeah.
just such narrow margins. It's like a second instead of a third on one night, a second instead of a third on another night. Like one of my games on Harlem was I lost by 2,000 points. I beat Kent on Sure Shot by 1,000 points.
Yep. Or you get a crappy tilt or something like that.
Yeah, it's the difference between qualifying 4th and 14th.
So Clayton's qualifying 4th, so he's going to be driving the bus in his group. I was just looking
Well, it's
down
a 3-way tie,
It
so
is,
the
but he-
tiebreaker is the highest.
the highest night, so he's got a
Night.
44 to my 41,
So
and that
Clayton
puts me
will
ahead of
drive us.
Fuji.
Carrie, Damien, Alyssa, and Clayton.
Yeah,
will,
they'll be driving-
doing
driving
some
those
driving
groups.
next week.
And then, then Clayton, then me, then Fuji, and then it was Ron over Tori because it's tied at
Second
44,
night.
and then 38.
Yeah.
And then for Ash and Avery, 42, 42, and then a 40. So that's going to leave Ash there, Avery in 10th. Kara, 44, 44.
Are we going to do B's and C's, or are we going to make life easy for yourself and do just B's?
Oh, it's all on numbers, so I think, life will not be easy. And if you played at least one night, then you're here, so it's all just a numbers game.
Yeah.
Last time it worked out amazing. We had 32 people out, so,
So it was A and B.
Yeah,
16,
16. Yeah, that made it really nice and easy.
Yeah.
And I have the finals all set up already
I saw
for at
that.
least the first few groups.
Yeah, because we play out the remainder, for position. So, just because you're first rounded doesn't mean that, you are done because you need to figure out if you finish 13th to 16th.
That is tough. I'll just circle it here. Just like, look how close this is for these players.
Yeah.
Friggin' 4 points between being in 14th place or not in the playoffs.
Yep.
And like you're saying, that comes down to that one decision, that one bad ball.
Yep. I mean, I just played a game of Guardians where every single time the ball came out of Groot's mouth, it drained me. And it was like not even a flipper decision.
And it's got the ball save. I was talking about that earlier on stream.
Yeah.
I find it frustrating that the lights will still be flashing and you drain and it doesn't give you it back. It must be switch hits or something.
The out lane, I think it is time-based.
Yeah.
There's 0 grace period.
Yeah.
And the outlane switches do not trigger the drain trough to just give it. You know how some games,
Oh, yeah,
as
yeah.
soon as you
Yeah,
hit the
right.
outlane switch,
Yeah.
it'll
The
load
ball's
a ball.
kicking out, and your other ball's still draining.
It does not do that.
Yeah.
So every single time it came out of the mouth, it went sling, 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 bounce around a bunch of times. I'm trying to nudge it to keep it out of the outlanes.
Yeah.
But the Borg left outlane is just a
Yeah, I was also
pain
talking
in my
about that.
face hole.
Yeah.
I was having a hard time.
It's like he makes difficult games.
He does, yeah. And I mean, like one of them was like a really good slap save instance that it was coming straight down the middle, and then it bounced around a whole bunch, and then it did that slow motion nudge to the side where I'm on double danger and it's unsavable.
Yep.
I'm like, okay, well.
Or when it kind of goes up the in lane, and you're like, it's fine, right? But no, it just finds a way.
I'm sure that just means that shouldn't be slap saving, should be doing other things. But in case you were curious about the folks who did not make the A cutoff, we've got a few other folks here, including the person whose
Software
Matchplay
we're
software
using.
we use.
He's giving me a ride up to Tyler's on Sunday.
Excellent.
Mm-hmm.
Have fun. I would come. I'm pretty sure Tyler knows that I can't make it, but actually I don't know if I've told him not or yet or not.
I'll let him know, though.
But,
you happen to not be working in Nanaimo.
Well, I'm not working in an IMO. I'm working here.
Yeah.
My first day working in Victoria is the
Yeah.
30th.
So are you doing like a temp gig, or is this full time?
Yeah, doing it for December, covering for someone's time off.
Cool.
So, yeah, shouts out to our Puckrin friends. Who came
that
and
was super.
visited
That was
from
super
Alberta.
fun to see them.
Yeah, always great to get young Jonathan in the booth.
Yeah.
He loves it.
Yeah, got to talk about the 9 Inch Nails concert that we all went to. They went to 3 of them. That's amazing. I was so jealous.
Fans.
Yeah.
All right,
That's a
I'll
great
let you.
show.
So now I think this makes it easier, right? Where we can just click this friend
Yeah.
and then this.
Oh,
and
hey,
then
look, our
this.
friends in Alberta.
Yeah.
They're playing some pinball.
And then you get to pick between these 3. So I'll let you pick. I have a feeling I know which one you're going to pick.
Yeah, I already called it out there. And it looks like they're doing League Championship Series events number 20.
Their 20th season.
Let's hit them up with how many viewers we still have here. 21? All right.
21.
They only have 10, so let's rate them. Well,
Click
thank you
it.
very much for...
No, you can't. You have to queue it up first.
Oh, I got to queue it up, and
And
then...
then once you hit start raid, there's a buffer. And I
Oh.
used to do this all the time where I would,
Gotcha,
like,
right.
say the sayonara
Yeah, and then you're
have
just
to wait
watching.
10 seconds.
Gotcha. Okay, so now it's actually giving us the countdown here.
Yep.
We will be back next Thursday for our finals. Come watch us in finals. There will be a lot of us trying to do very well to win the A's. It's going to be a lot of points.
The most competitive and the most frustration and
It's so fun.
intensity that you're gonna see is next week. So thanks for staying tuned, but come back next week to see more pinball action.
Oh, I see. We have another minute before it goes over.
Well, no, we just have to hit right now.
Oh, gotcha.
Otherwise, it'll do it automatically.
see.
But it's queued it up,
Yeah.
right?
Okay. Well, see you next week.
Okay, love you. Bye.